bobbles it at all. As soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
They stop him again, and not only that, they've made this fourth down that much harder.
Really good third down defense. Nice job playing the option. Responsibility football, but still aggressive downhill, ready for the pitch. Great job getting the guy, getting to him, and getting him on the ground.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they're aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. And now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Here comes the heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive.
What I'm backing up for.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Branch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw it. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with it. So really good timing between those two on that play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Georgia sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. The kick is high and away and headed toward the sideline. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Got the first down and still on his feet. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Irish. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And what execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get it to your running back. And how about the wide receivers and everybody else blocking in space, create an alley so the running back can do the rest and make the huge play for the touchdown.
That's all you got?
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Hello?
Coming out with it, it's Branch. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Flying down the right side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And he tacked on the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Carr. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking to fire. And the heat gets there.
I'm going to send Bam right quick.
14-yard line.
And those outside linebackers nowadays are so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Got a man. It's Washington. Stopped right at the 24-yard line, and that's short of the line to gain. It'll be 4th down. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. Hit as he throws.
I like the sound of that. Blow the game.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Tough run gets it into the red zone.
Remember that class I was talking about? You need to come to?
The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive
Let
moving.
me show you what I'm talking about.
On the run, it's McCray. He's wrestled to
That
the
nigga-
ground.
that nigga dove with his bat.
A big red zone opportunity here.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that's exactly
See, that class
what
gonna teach you to identify the play development.
And then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, Lord, they're making me miss my field goal, man.
Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm sending Bam now.
Not been able to find a way to get
You want to do too much.
in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some
No,
adjustments
come on.
here at halftime.
We know how to
Good
tackle.
job by the
That boy got
defense.
3 solo
Discipline. They
tackles.
sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space.
We ain't the nigga
guy
you can
that's
trick
used to
in
breaking
open
tackles,
field.
used to making plays.
Cat, give me that shit.
And a missed opportunity on
What,
3rd
my
down
ass?
as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Shit
So after
supposed
that
to be a pick.
incompletion, 4th down, you've got to hold serve.
You ain't gonna
for this
respect these
offense,
boys?
right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent
Oh, yeah,
scored
when y'all
twice.
boy be
You
playing
scored a
like that,
touchdown on
y'all
your
don't
first
got no
drive.
care in the
I think
world.
You got to go for it here because right now nobody's playing defense, and this game very easily
4th and
could come
10,
down
like you
to
get
which team
just
has the
get
ball
10
out.
yards on me.
A bold
Come on,
decision
Wolf.
to go for it
Punt
on
the ball.
4th down, and one that did not pay off.
You don't just get 10 yards on me, nigga.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target.
Too much
that
mustard,
badly.
man. Too
Well,
much
this
mustard.
defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Takes the handoff. It's McCray. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now facing a 3rd and long. They go to the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So the offense is going to
I had my tight end wide open.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Georgia! They won it all, and that's exactly what
Just ask me what I'm doing, and I'll teach
And they
you.
trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead.
First of all, that dude 6'5".
Getting set for the point after.
You heard me?
And it's up and no
Shit won't
good.
let me kick no field
Quick
goal.
work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Now on the option. Quick toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option,
See number
man,
5
it's
all over you?
so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the
Tell
same
Bam
page.
make his chest
It went
hurt all game.
absolutely nowhere. Defense won that
Ah.
one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And he gets there. And they get him down. At the
Who you see getting
14-yard
up?
line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback.
Oh, he's got some space.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on
Respect
third
them
down
people.
because you know you've got linebackers and you've got
Know what I
players on
do
your
in 2
defense
seconds.
that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Looking to scramble. He turns it loose to the left. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you don't
Know what I
find
do
a
in
way
2
to
seconds?
Touchdown, Dogs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been dialing up here in the first half, they've had a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
The 18 unit on the field. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
That boy got me. I couldn't call timeout no
Looks
nut.
as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Good shit, bro.